This chicken goes out day to day, but instead of freezing it as it is, I'm gonna spend 10 minutes turning into homemade chicken nuggets that can be cooked straight from frozen, because that's the kind of meal prep I actually like. Not spending hours batch cooking on a Sunday, but instead making ingredients easier for future me to use. Now, these nuggets are genuinely one of the most used foods in my freezer, and over on the other apps, they have been one of my most requested videos. So today I'm going to show you exactly how I make them, freeze them so they don't stick together, and how to cook them straight from frozen for an easy midweek dinner. Okay, so I always freeze my chicken nuggets when they're raw. So always use chicken that's fresh, i.e. that's not already been previously frozen and defrosted. Then just cut the chicken to the size of nuggets I want. And then comes the fun part. So I use 3 containers whenever I'm breading chicken nuggets because it's quicker, easier, and I hate having sticky fingers. So I start off with filling the first container with some plain flour, the second container with eggs, and then the third container is for breadcrumbs. Now you can use any breadcrumbs you like, panko, golden breadcrumbs, or just some blitz bread. Now I actually saved the sandwich crust I cut off from my kids' sandwiches and the crust ends, and that's what I'm using here. And then you can flavour your breadcrumbs however you like. Sometimes I leave mine plain, but here I'm adding some parmesan, some Italian seasoning, salt and pepper, and then give it a good mix together. Then it's time to add the chicken. So I always do this in batches. Add a handful of chicken into the flour, give it a shake, and then transfer the chicken from the flour into the container of egg. Again, give that a good shake, and then finally put it into the container of breadcrumbs and give it a shake until they are all coated in the breadcrumbs, and then I just pop them onto a plate and repeat until all of your chicken has been coated in the breadcrumbs, and then you have a plate of nuggets that looks like this. Now is always a good point to do a cleanup, so I spray the sides with some sanitizer, and then I always use kitchen towel to wipe the sides after I've been handling raw meat. And then it's time to get the nuggets in the freezer. So whilst I've got clean hands, I get some squares of baking paper ready, and then grab a Tupperware. So pop your layer of baking paper in the bottom, then place your chicken nuggets in the bottom, not touching, and separate each layer using baking paper. Now this step is what stops them sticking together into a big clump, and I use a lidded Tupperware because you don't want raw chicken open in the freezer, and then just freeze it like that for a few hours or overnight until they're frozen solid. Then the next day you can take them out of this Tupperware to save yourself some space in the freezer and just transfer them into a freezer bag for longer term storage, and then there they are, ready to use whenever you need them. Now I love these nuggets because you can cook them straight from frozen. I always air fry mine, but you can of course cook them in the oven as well. Just take out as many as you want, give them a quick spray with some oil, and then cook them on full. Now how long they need will depend on how many is in the basket. These took around 12 to 14 minutes because there's not very many in there, but a full basket usually takes about 16 to 18 minutes for me, and then you want to cook them until they're golden and fully cooked all the way through. In all honesty, the best way to check they're cooked is to just probe them. Make sure the center of the thickest part of the nugget is over 75, which is what I'm getting here, and there you go, crispy chicken nuggets, 10 minutes prep, cooked straight from frozen in less than 15 minutes. And there you go, they have now been added to my freezer stash to make future mealtimes just that bit easier. Now my favorite way to use the chicken nuggets is probably either just simply as chicken nuggets for the kids, or we do also toss them in like a sesame sauce, which is delicious. I'll put the recipe below. Or we make them into like a really lazy chicken parmigiana. But honestly, they are so versatile. You can put them in wraps, use them in burgers, make a katsu curry, on top of a Caesar salad, literally whatever you fancy. You've just got them sitting there in the freezer ready to go. If you want to know what other foods you can freeze, or more importantly, the best way to freeze foods and how to actually use them afterwards, then make sure you check out my freezer guide, which I'll link below. But in the meantime, if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because every week I post new videos, sometimes more, but for practical ways to help you in the kitchen so you're saving food, saving money, and having easier meal times.